Hello everyone, and welcome to my first LEGO review, or technically my second if you watched on my main channel. But I wanted to see if I could make a LEGO channel actually, just once per month, whatever day I have the time, or if I do have the time, I'll make a quick LEGO review of a LEGO set I've either built or I own. And today I've built the LEGO Ninjago Legacy, this ninja character display. I have been sought after this LEGO set for months now, ever since it released. Since I heard from my friend, I remember hearing it from one of my friends who told me about it, and I was really curious. I really wanted this LEGO set because this isn't just modern LEGO Ninjago, this is like based off the OG ninjas, like the second generation. I don't know which season they're from, but like I know that they get these like outfits introduced in like episode 6. I was watching the show while building this, so that's how I know, but man, do I have to just say this set looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. It looks phenomenal. So much detail, especially just so much great detail put into the set, which I absolutely love. The minifigures too, we got, I can't remember their names. I know this is Cole, and that's Sane. Sane is probably my favorite character. There's Lloyd, Nia, I think her name's Nia, I can't remember. Kai, and then I think yeah that's Jay, and then that's Sensei Wu. Sensei Wu is a memorable one. But oh my god, let me put out my favorite figure, for example, Zane. These new head molds, these new head molds or head pieces they've released look phenomenal. Oh my god, I love them. This is like a childhood figure of mine, because back in like, I think it was like 2012 when I still went to kindergarten, I got this, my brother and we got this like minifigure from like a LEGO set, and it was so cool. It was awesome. I don't think I have the figure anymore. I think I do, but it's somewhere at least. This just, when I built this, when I got to this character, oh my god. This figure gave me so much nostalgia to that, and I absolutely adore it. And ooh, it hit the feelings, man. I grew up with LEGO Ninjago. I didn't binge watch the show like constantly, but like we had like a DVD of it that was like really cool. It had like, I think like 3 or 5 episodes, and then the music video is like a bonus. You know, the Weekend Whip. That music video is such an OG. That is so nostalgic to me. I love how that's like based off the introduction to like LEGO Ninjago and how the series came to be. The introduction of like, I think like it was like the introduction of Spindichu long before time even had a name, or some shit like that, and I love it. This set, it's great. It's some great display piece, especially like this part here. It just looks amazing. I don't know who the extra figure is, but that's still pretty cool. I made it so it was attached, so like she's attached to like the set itself, which which was, I wish they did that in the main set. Like these two ends, like this and that, they're swapped. Like they were swapped, so it was like pointing out here. I swapped them, so like she's connected here. But along with her, we also get a LEGO Ninjago 15th anniversary badge, which, that's crazy. 15 years of Ninjago. Whew, time flies by. That is so long ago. That's crazy. That's like so many. It doesn't feel that long ago, but like, it's insane how it's been 15 years ago since it was like 2015. The instruction manual, as you can see right here, very basic. Definitely very basic compared to the manuals I grew up with, where we had the cover, like the box art, just on the manual. I do miss those times, but I don't mind these. They're very simple. We get the win part, or the win, you could win aspect, which definitely doesn't hit the same compared to the OG, where we had this kid just screaming at us with all the colors and shit. It's very bland nowadays, but I'm not sure. No, they don't have other sets, but what I did like when I opened this was that it also showed some of the previous ninjas, or the original designs from 2011 to 2012. And one nitpick that I have to make with this set is that I do think that I wish, like, for example, the colors were consistent compared to each other. Like Lloyd's, for example, was it was the silver and the little dark gray. I wish that was consistent. Cole's also just silver instead, and then also Jay's. I think it's Jay. Yeah, it's Jay. Jay's was also consistent because it doesn't fit well with his like armor piece, which is silver, but in the show it's supposed to be gray because it connects to his like his arm. I think that's what I remember. But like, yeah. But yeah, I like it. I like the set. You can also see like how like the stickers, that sticker sheet is like is based on that opening title between Lloyd and I think between like Sensei Wu and Lord Gamadon. And here's the new designs. They also got like a alternative faces for Zane with a robotic face, half face. But that is the OG figure I remember. That brings me back memories. Oh my god, that's absolute childhood, man. But yeah, this set overall, it's super fun. It was so fun to build while watching Ninjago. I loved it, and I like how simple it is. I absolutely adore the price. It was the price I paid for was a little lower than how it cost on Lego, but I still think this was a steal. For 8 minifigures in this build, the price per piece ratio, it was insane compared to like the price. It was like a steal. And I love this set. I love Ninjago. I don't watch. I have not followed through like the most modern seasons. They're not really my thing. I respect those who do love like the modern seasons. But the OG is like the nostalgia, the OGs. This figure, for example, that's the stuff I grew up with. And that's the stuff I look fondly at when I was a kid. But yeah, this was a very simple review of the Lego Ninjago set. And I hope this was a good like startup. It might not have been perfect, but just to show off this set, I would absolutely recommend it. Probably give it like an 8 out of 10, probably a 9, like between like 8.5 out of 10. It is so good. Especially also like you get also like all the weapons. I can't remember what they're called, but like all the weapons too. It's a great set, especially if like you're a kid and you want all the ninjas in like one set, or you're an OG. This is phenomenal. And I can't wait to get more of these sets. I'm probably gonna get like maybe like Kai's house or something like that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.